Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a meal prep with you guys to kind of show you, because I've had questions in the past about some of the things I've made. So I'm going to do my infamous stir fry, which is just chicken, some mixed veggies, which I'll show you what I do for me and then what I do for my fiance, because he's not like a veggie person. I'm open to a lot more than he is, so I'll show you what I make for me and then what I make for him if you're picky, and that's what we're doing today. So other than that, I'm about to head to the gym, and then we're gonna stop at the store, and then we're gonna get into this meal prep. So let's do this. All right, so I'm finally back home from the gym. Went to the grocery store because, like I told you, I'm going to a Super Bowl party tonight. So I mean, can't be a Super Bowl party without bringing barbecue meatballs. Too easy. So I went to the store for that, went to the gym, did a bomb ass workout. Kind of mad I didn't record it, so definitely gonna have to film that for you so you can see. It was pretty much a circuit training using just the cables, and then prior to doing the cables, I did interval training using the Stairmaster, which was killer. I've done it a couple times this week, so I'm probably gonna have to switch it up next week so I'm not getting bored with it and stuff like that. So yeah, so did my workout, went to the store, now I'm home doing it all. Washing clothes, about to prep these meatballs for the Super Bowl party, and then show you guys a quick, easy meal prep that I'm doing this week. This week's meal is gonna be stir fry. It's simple, it's my go-to because in like 20 seconds, not 20 seconds literally, but in like 20 minutes all of it can be done. So actually I'll just show you. So I have the chicken prepping in the marinade. I got a teriyaki marinade, so it's gonna sit in a little bit of that. I'm also going to be cooking some veggies. So I got zucchini, yellow squash, and onions that I'm gonna be mixing. Like I said, my fiance is super picky, so I'm gonna ask him if he would like to have a little bit on the side for him. If not, then it'll just be me eating, but I know he will eat asparagus, one of the only other vegetables he will actually eat besides green beans, and I will mix that for him for his stir fry. And then, oh, and then we have jasmine rice here in the back. So I have the water boiling to pop 3 bags of that in there, and then the pot heating up, and we're about to get started. So like I had mentioned before, since I've already popped in the chicken on the stove and the rice is going as well, I'm going to show you how I cook the vegetables separate, just because I know he's picky and there's no point in cooking it all together and then having him pick it all out. So I'm going to show you how I do that next, so stay with me. guys can see it all, but I'm just going to go over the vegetables with this pink Himalayan salt.
So at this point in time, it's all about just letting everything cook. The chicken looks really good, smells amazing. The rice is going, that should be done shortly. And there are the veggies cooking. And like I said, I just went over the veggies with a little bit of salt for taste. And I mean, they're gonna taste amazing anyway once blended with the teriyaki chicken.
So like I said, I am going to a Super Bowl party later on today. So while the food is cooking, I am going to multitask and go ahead and prepare my meatballs for later on today. They don't take really long, which is why this is a really good option. My go-to is either meatballs or like little mini sausages, or sometimes I'll do a rotel dip because it's really easy. Throw it in a crock pot and then you just, 1, 2, 3, done. So here we go. Here are some of the ingredients that I am using. So I got a 3-pound bag of meatballs. Probably don't need all of it. If I don't use some of it, then I'll probably just save it. I'm doing this Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy because personally, I mean, who doesn't like spicy? And then I just got like a basic brand of the grape jelly. So that will also go in there. Literally 3 ingredients, blend it all together and let it cook. And then, pro tip for using the crock pot. I mean, if you're not using this, I do this every single time that I use my crock pot because I refuse to have to scrub my crock pot down after. So literally once I'm done, I just lift the bag up, take it out, and throw everything away. Easiest 1, 2, 3. But let's prep these meatballs and get back to our meal prep. While I was prepping the meatballs, the chicken is basically done. My vegetables are browned and looking mighty good. And now I'm just going to throw on the asparagus and take everything else off the stove. So all the food is done. I was actually super excited because Nathan just texted me and told me that he would like to do the squash and the asparagus mixed together so I can mix all of our veggies together and put them all in there and the rice. So let's pack this stuff up. Hopefully that wasn't painfully long for you guys. For me personally, I thought it was super quick even while trying to film. Altogether, this took me about an hour with trying to film and get all the right angles, prepping food for something else, and then prepping food for this week. This is super easy go-to. Literally, you cook your rice. Rice usually takes about 10 minutes. The vegetables usually takes about 6 to 8 minutes depending on what you're cooking. And then the chicken literally probably took about 15 minutes. So I just make sure that I chop everything up, prep it prior if you have the time. If not, I mean, it still altogether took me an hour with prepping everything prior to filming, just so it would be a lot smoother of a transition. I know that I'm working 4 days this week. I prepped all 4 of my meals, and since he's working 2 for sure, but will actually be home this weekend, he has 2 for sure meals and then 1 extra one, so that gives him 3 days of meals that he doesn't have to worry about lunch. If you fall off and you want to jump back into it, don't try to do over-the-top meals. Don't try to wear yourself out with trying to find the perfect recipe. Go back to what you know. So what I know is easy stuff, plus I'm a very lazy cook. As you can see, I bought everything pre-packaged. Vegetables were already cut up for me. The asparagus was from the frozen food aisle, which I could have got fresh asparagus, but I already knew that I had asparagus, so I didn't worry about it. The rice, I get the rice in the bag. I don't even try to do the rice where you measure it, and too much. That's just too much. So for me, simplicity is key. So that's how I'm able to stick to things. Guys, I hope you really enjoy this meal prep. If you guys would like to see more meal prep Sundays, I probably could do every other Sunday. Not every Sunday, but every other Sunday, do meal prep Sundays, so you can kind of keep up and see what I'm doing, so you can get ideas of your own. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas of future videos you'd like to see, don't forget to comment down below. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, because your girl, we sticking around this time. Like, I'm here for you. So be on the lookout for more videos, and if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, you'll never ever miss out on videos with legs. So until next time, bye.